Hey everybody, and welcome to Carolina Diggers. My name is Richard. In this episode, we're going to be at not really a local park, but we're at a park nonetheless. It is out in the middle of nowhere. Um, we've been here a few times with different metal detectors. We've had some pretty good luck out here finding quarters and whatnot, nickels, dimes, that kind of stuff, clad. We're back again. Hopefully in the same area. I do believe this is probably a campground where I'm at for the maybe the Cub Scouts or something like that. Not 100% sure, but that's the only thing I can figure out with all the clad in a big empty spot. But hopefully we'll find some good stuff today. Let's see what we have brought. All right, boys and girls, we brought today the Dr. Otech MTXR metal detector. We're going to give it another go out here and see what we can find. We're hoping good things. We're going to give this metal detector a decent run for its money and see what it will do. We're not going to use any other kind of metal detector, just this one. And you will see the good, the bad, and the ugly if there are any. So with that being said, let's see what we can find. All right, first find of the day, it showed up as an 88. We're gonna have to start showing these things so you can see what the tone ID or the target ID is showing up as, but we've already dug the hole. Let's take a look and see what we found. All right, as you can tell, it's right here in the plug, and it is a penny, a newer one. No, yeah, yep. No, it's an older penny. It's like a newer one though. You know how those feel? They got that weird grit feel to them, like they got some kind of crud growing on them. Anyway, there you go. Zinc penny. Let's see what else we can find. All right, this one showed up as a 83, 84, 85. We'll let you take a look this time. I actually dug it out of the hole, so it's showing up a little better than what it was deep in the ground, which was about 4 inches, but showing up 75, 81, right in there. But what it is a lovely, I don't know if you can see it, this actually fell a little bit, can. Yay! So in the ground, covered up, 83, 84, right in there is a crunched up can. All right, let's take a look and see what this target is showing up as, and then we'll dig it and show you what it is. Just a moment. Let's flip it around. Right. There's a little grass patch right here. Right there. Showing up 92, 91, 89, 93. Right in that area. All right. The pinpoint feature on this thing is really nice on this metal detector. Push the button, and it's right there. It's literally right there in that square. Where that square is, right there. That's where it is. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, let's dig it and see what we found. Yep. Right there. Just right. We'll be right back. All right, we found something good. Check that out. Well, we did find a penny, and then we did find the crunch can. 89, 91, 92, right in there, that little range right there. Let's take a look and see what we found. It's actually pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we got here Hold it down. It's still in the plug, and it is actually right there. Look at there. That's what we like. We like to see quarters. Woohoo! It's a newer one. But yeah, baby. We found a quarter. Alrighty. There you go. You can find the money. Dr. Otech MTXR metal detector. Oops, we dropped it. There it is. Alright, we're a little further down from where we were originally when we found the quarter. Right now, or maybe I'm doing quarter. It's kind of funny. I'm doing quarter passes. I'm doing like quarter of the way down and coming back, quarter of the way down in this field and coming back. I think we found another quarter. Let's take a look. Look at these numbers and see what you think, and then we'll dig it. All right. Yeah, it's running in the same range. Isn't it 92, 91, I'll hit an 89 every now and then. We're gonna dig this and see. Might be a can, might not. Let's take a look. Man, we had to dig. We had to dig for this one. Not a quarter, I don't think. Let's take a look and see what it is. Disappointing, but it's kind of weird. Coin, can, coin, and then this, whatever this thing is. All right, whatever this thing is, it's a piece of aluminum, but it's not a can. I don't know what it is, but definitely not a coin. So that'll be tricky. If there are more of these, that rings up like that quarter did, around in that same range. Yeah. All right, let's see if there's anything else in the hole. If not, that's what it was. All right, not too far where we found that weird little aluminum can thingy, we came across another coin. Let's take a look. It showed up as a 74, 75. I think, if I remember right, that's the copper penny range on this detector. Let's take a look, see what we found. All right, here we go. It is actually right there. And it is a penny. And I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Let's see if I can get over here so you can see it. There. I'm not real sure if you can see it or not. It's kind of dark, but it's another coin nonetheless. So there's 2 pennies and a quarter so far. All right, it's producing. It's definitely producing. So not too bad. Not too bad. All right, this thing showed up like a 99 solid. Like, you know that's gonna be aluminum, but it was big. It was really big, so I had to dig it just to see what it was. It is really big, and I don't have a clue what it is. But did I mention that it's really big? Well, not real big, not like Volkswagen big or something like that, or Roswell UFO big, but it was big nonetheless. But I don't know what it is. Right, this is basically what it was. I mean, it's huge, but it's a big honking piece of aluminum. I don't know what that would have been. Maybe this is a guess, but maybe a pan, a cooking pan or something. I really don't know, but that's huge nonetheless. Anyway, chalk one up for a big honking piece of aluminum, ranging from the 98 to 99 solid range. Dang. Anyway, on to the next one. Ooh wee. All right, it's been a while since we've found anything. We were down towards the other end of the field here. We're near I don't know if you can see it back there. It's a batting cage back there. I guess back in the day they used to do baseball, or they may still do. I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look, see what we found. I'll tell you, this metal detector, when you kick on the pinpointer, it is literally spot on. I mean, that's as big around as my fist, and it was there. And I don't have any complaints over the pinpoint feature of this metal detector. But what we did find was it was a 74, 75, 76. It shows up as a penny. And there we go. We have another one. Alrighty. That makes 3 Lincolns and 1 Washington. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, let's see what else we can find. On to the next one. All right, not too darn far from where we were. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right over there. Where my finger's at. That's where the baseball field cage was. We're maybe, I don't know, 20 feet from it on the right hand side. Let's take a look, see what we found. It's a 74. We know what 74s are now. Lincoln. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. Oh, no, looky there. 74 on this one was a lovely nickel. Holy cow. First nickel of the day. They're rather hard to find. Huh. All right. Check that out. 74 range. Weird. We'll have to experiment with that and see how that works. That's kind of new though, because it's still got the shine to it, so that just recently got dropped. Well, not recently, but enough to still have the silver to it. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. Like they say, check your holes. I filled it up, swung over it just a couple times, because that 74 really screwed with me with it being a nickel. Literally maybe that far from where the nickel was. Let's take a look and see what this is. 74 penny. All right, right here was where the nickel was. It's right in this range. So all the way over here, and this little clump right there is that penny that was saying, hey, pick me, I'm right here. So there you go. Not too dang bad. All right, we may have a spill here. Let's fill this hole in and see what we can find. If there's any more. I think there might be one more. If not, we'll keep going. Yep, that's what we thought. We actually found a spill. Let's take a look and see what we found. And I think there's another one after this one. But anyway, let's check and see what we found here. All right, we found that nickel. We found that penny. That nickel was here. The penny was right in this same area. And then we found another penny. Look at there. So it's not too bad. All right, let's see if we got anything else here. We just might. We'll be right back. All right, this showed up as a 67 to 77-ish, kind of like, I guess, and it was all over. That's the best way I can say it. But let's take a look and see what it is. First one I found of these. So that's why it kind of threw me off. Anyway, take a look. All right, what we have here is a lovely, bam, thing you don't want to find. Pull tab. All right, we know if that thing goes wacko, it's a pull tab. Anyway, on to the next. All right, got us some chainsaw and bushwhacking people over here. But anyway, this is the first time I found one of these here. So let's take a look. I don't know why it was here, but it was here nonetheless. All right, it's got like a little place where they play, I guess, bluegrass music, that kind of stuff. And it's just a little seating area that they've got set up here, like a, I don't know what they're called. I can't think of the name, but anyway, what I found was, I don't know, it's not a square nail, but I don't know, a nail nonetheless, which is kind of cool. I don't know how old that is, probably something new. Anyway, sweet. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits. We've been out here for maybe 3 hours, somewhere around in there. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to. I think I'm just too, I don't want to say used to, but I think I'm just too comfortable with double D coils. This concentric coil, I'm starting to remember a lot of the tricks I had when I used to do the F2 a lot. So picking it up is kind of a refreshing deal. But with that being said, let's show you what we did manage to find, minus all the cans and pull tabs and all that mess. Anyway, let's take a look. Before we do that, I just wanted to let everybody know what I did with this hunt was, when I powered it on, what I do is I run in discrimination mode, and I knock the first notch out, the first icon, the screw and the iron. And to be honest with you, doing that, I do not hear not one lousy nail or piece of rotten, rusty old tin, anything, when I run in that mode. And then most of the time, I either run with the sensitivity in 4, or I'll hit this and I'll knock it up to 5. Just depends. I just go back and forth right now just to see how everything's going. I will say that the battery is down to 3 bars. I put a brand new Energizer battery in it. This thing only takes one 9-volt battery, and that battery lasted 2 hours and dropped one time. But I guess that's okay. I don't know what the lifespan is on batteries for this thing, so I guess the best thing to tell you is, if you're going to use one of these, carry you an extra one. Anyway, let's show you what we found. Here's the 3 coins we found out in the field. The penny, and the quarter. Hello, Mr. Quarter. These right here are the ones, this one may not be in that group. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he is, so we're going to include him. But we found the nickel. The nickel, when it was ringing up 74s for the penny, this came in as a 55, I think, because 55 kept popping and it kept messing with me, because I hadn't detected a nickel before. So I'm guessing the nickel is in the 55 range, or the 50 range. 74s will pretty much always be pennies. One of these, I don't remember which one it was. It was a zinc penny. It showed up in the 88 range, which I don't understand. But there was no other coin there, so it couldn't have been a quarter, masking as a penny. But anyway, not too bad. What was that? 35 cents and a nail. And I think what that nail was for was when they were making those steps, they were probably put in the ground to mark off, to square off the cement blocks when they were putting them down. Is what I'm guessing. Probably the leftover. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits. We got to go pick up somebody here in a little bit. With that being said, we're going to let you see a brief little waterfall-ish kind of thing right there. You see him, he's right under there. A babbling creek or brook, I don't know what you would call it. I guess a babbling brook. The house behind us, it's not really a house, it's a mill. It was built in 1823. I like to hunt around here because I actually had a friend I worked with tell me that he and his grandfather, when they were younger, found Civil War bullets out here. I don't know where that was. We're still looking. So until that time, we are going to come back every now and then and see if we can at least find one. Maybe on this Dr. Otech metal detector, we might get lucky and find one. But right now I'm hitting areas. I hit this little area right here, right over there, and it's a bunch of rocks and stuff, rock formations and all right in here. You can't see that during the summer. It's grown up, and that was the first time I saw that. So I went over that, and I found some old cans and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing to brag, nothing to write home about. Well, you guys be good. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Oh, before I forget, something new. I have been talking to the people at Dr. Otech. They told me that if you purchase any product from them, say the pouch or the digger or the pinpointer or even the metal detector right over there somewhere. I can't get my finger to cooperate. Over there. Man, that's like trying to do that backwards. I am getting a coupon for 18% off on Amazon for Dr. Otech. So we will put that coupon code down below. I'm not going to put it up here. You see people that say, we're going to put it right there. Well, no, it's going to be down in that bottom below this screen. So, but yeah, they applied for it last night, so hopefully it'll be soon. 18%. Get you a pinpointer, get you a pouch, get you a digger. They're talking about doing some extra stuff coming soon for this detector. Depending on which route they go, this will be a very good detector for the money if you're looking to get into the hobby. You're going to have a lot of options. They're talking with me, and I'm trying to give them ideas and steer them to a certain direction, hopefully for the better. I may not be the only one they're talking to, probably not, but with that being said, get you a detector. Get off the couch. Quit playing video games. Yeah, you. Anyway, go out and buy you a Dr. Otech MTXR from Amazon. Get you that 18% off. Get you a steal. Do it. Well, like and subscribe, boys and girls. We're going to be back. We're going to be doing, like I said, a lot of videos with this detector. We're going to find out what this thing can and can't do. But yeah, till next time, later.